Shit. Hello Taurus, and welcome to a reading for January 2024. Taurus, Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, however you spent it, whether it was with family or friends or just sitting back and relaxing by yourself. However it was, I hope you had a great one. So let's see how you're going to start out 2024, Taurus, because I'm starting out strong, really strong. I've got the world at your feet. I've got some really great cards here when it comes to how you're feeling inside, like this peace and calm that's inside you at the start of January. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long. Look, I'm sorry, but there's a few things going on. There's some sudden and dramatic changes coming, and I just need you to be prepared. If you can hear thunder and rain, there's a thunderstorm in the background right now, so I'm sorry about the background noise if you can hear that. So starting out strong, Taurus, and then ending a bit low probably is how we're going to go for January for you. It does look like you're being taken advantage of a little bit. Even though you feel like you're in a good position, someone around you might be taking advantage of you or making you feel like you're trapped and suffocated. So this could be a work situation, it could be family. I'm not going to sort of pocket it into one place, but there's something going on around you where you feel trapped and you can't get out of the situation that you're in. Now, we can always get out of a situation that we're in. We always can. We just think we can't. So if that's happening to you in the middle of January, because we're doing really well and then all of a sudden we're feeling suffocated, and I feel like it's the people around you or something going on around you where you're feeling trapped. Now this is hard because it's people around you, so it could be family and friends, but it's also easy because you can just step back from people and cut them off. If they're being a bit narcissistic, if they're being a bit controlling, if their behavior is making you feel less than, then you can actually cut them off. Now, my Fool card in here does tell me that it's time to trust your instincts, Taurus. If you feel like there's something going on or some weird vibes around you or the people around you, you've got to trust your instincts there because you're spot on, and act on that. When I say act on that, I don't mean you're going to go and have a big full-on blue with someone because you don't agree or they're treating you badly. I just mean withdrawing and feeling like you're putting a boundary up because people are crossing your boundaries, and you have to have a boundary there and people can't cross that, otherwise they're going to get cut off. That all happens in the middle of January, so it's a very tight spot in the middle of January where you're going to have all these feelings around some people around you. After that, things are looking much better. I don't think you're sleeping very well, Taurus. I think you're worrying a lot about everything that's happened. So around the last week of January, the fallout of what's happened in the middle of January is that you're going to be laying awake at night, thinking about what happened and worrying, giving yourself some headaches as well along the way. The good news is you're on the right path. So you might look back and think, oh, should I have done that? Should I have said that? Should I have acted that way or reacted that way? Yes, you should have, because at the end of January, I've got you finding your pathway. The pathway moving forward has opened. So maybe you've got people blocking your pathway forward, and once you decide to cut those people off, the pathway opens up. Now this could be work, it could be home, it could be travel, it could be anything, but it just feels like this sense of freedom at the end of January coming onto you after you've had this weird patch in the middle and you've put some lines down that people can't cross. Really hard to do because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, Taurus. I know you don't, but it's not about that. It's about protecting your own feelings, and if people aren't protecting you, you've got to protect yourself. And it's really important for us to stand up for ourselves more often than we do. As human beings, we tend to do that. We don't look after ourselves enough. So messages for you this month, Taurus, are strong start. Things seem to fall apart a little bit in the middle, but you pull yourself back together, trust your instincts, what they're telling you, and then at the end of January, everything's opening up, and I see new opportunities arriving for you. There may be some new opportunities too when it comes to work and money, but that's probably going to flow into February at this point. So thank you so much for listening, Taurus. Have a wonderful month for the first month of 2024, and I'll see you in February. Bye-bye.